I can't even say that. Oh my
Carchon
gosh.
wasn't the type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
Something you're walking around with. Let's see, that goes back. There's a boat.
An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Dampest relationship I ever had. In every way.
Oh, you had a bad romance. It's so sad. Guy was probably a dick. You can do way better than him, Nico. Birds, move! Ooh.
The fence wouldn't move.
Over here. Oh, ooh, a symbol. That looks like the symbol. Bella, Bella. Hi, Belle. Hi. Hi, kitty. Hello, baby. Hey, I'm recording right now, okay?
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't
I'll give
move.
you some pitch, but then you gotta go, okay?
A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Can I look at the symbol? No, but I can use common sense. Boy. Let's look at the symbol.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before.
Really?
It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right track.
We are on the right track. S, D, S, S, D, S, S. And smooth the rectangular block so the latch can slide all the way across, so releasing the gate open. Blocks move along their length, some vertically, some horizontally. To move a block, click on it and drag it horizontally or vertically along the appropriate axis. Oh wow! I played these like forever ago. I did it!
Yes! One down, one to go.
Yeah. Oh wait. You must move the rectangular blocks, yeah, appropriately. But the directions on here. It was like, hi Belle, yes, hi. I know you are like the cutest little kitten ever. That's not a kitten, you're a regular full-grown cat that's just really small. And could you please just let me record, okay? Okay, let me record. Thank you. I gave her love as an offering. That was easy.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
Yeah! I opened the door! And it fell. Oh. Well, that's a bit awkward. Time to go into the darkness!
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy. In more ways than one.
I don't know, that looks like a very suspicious wall right here. It looks very suspect, I had to be entirely honest.
No handle, nothing obvious. But there had to be a way to open it. The words sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right. But what did it mean here?
This, right here.
Rolling out the painted cylinder had given me a print of a secret message. It read, Subjudice.
S-D-S-S-D.
Below it was a sequence of letters. S-D-S-S-D-S-S. The hole was...
Put this in.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole with a satisfying click.
Now I can do it.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like Tumblers in a safe.
Yes, let me do it. D.
Another click.
S. S. D. S. S. Yeah.
I love the sound of locks clicking open.
Let's go. The symbol.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before.
Yes, you have. On this way. Yes, you've seen it before. Now move it.
Oh my god! The slab came down with a hell of a force.
There we go. Okay. Take this, I insert it in that. And that will make it so that will stay up. I'll remove that. Put it under the door. Yeah, the shell case was important. The fact that you could remove it. Let me just let you remove things for no apparent reason. Yeah! Alright everyone, let's see what's inside this place.
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
Probably not. But he was looking for it. Oh my.
Wow. Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
Probably very suspicious reasons. Okay. It's too dark for me to really see anything in here right now. Is there a light source of some kind I can find? What's this? Investigate.
Amazing! The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
Yeah. Ah, it's one of those busts.
I wasn't going to find anything in this old desk. It hadn't been used for years.
You don't know that.
A door like that always has something important behind it. That wasn't going to help.
Touching it's not gonna help. Put an old key. And put this in. Oh, no lockpicking it like a boss. Okay. We'll find it. Apparently, I need to find the key for it, but I can't find anything in this desk because, I mean, it has been used in so long. Desk. You'll check this one, though.
Inside the drawer, I found a note written in some kind of code.
Well, let's pocket that.
Damn, don't you just hate it when that happens?
It could be useful.
A photo, long lost, had fallen down the back of the drawer. It was very old, but there was no mistaking the guy in the foreground. Carchon. Behind him were soldiers, a burning village and a corpse. The photograph was cropped on the right-hand side. Somebody else in the picture obviously didn't want to be in it anymore. I wasn't surprised. This was Africa in the 60s. An uprising was being brutally suppressed. And here was Mr. Media himself, Carchon, doing the suppressing.
Probably with your father.
The photograph was not just powerful evidence. It was also my ticket to one explosive story. But there had to be more for me to discover.
I thought I made you a good girl. Tisk tisk.
There was nothing else in the drawer.
Anything else but that?
The drawer had come out easily enough.
Let's check on the desk.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk.
And there's your photo.
Oh my god. The sheet was a printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate. But come on, guys, I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it, and people were getting murdered.
But you don't know what you're part of.
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, how did they fit in with Carchon?
It's very curious. I am also curious about this code. The note has been written using a substitution cipher. This means that a different symbol has been used to represent each letter in the alphabet. To correct the code, you must correctly match all the symbols and their corresponding letters. Highlight a symbol and then highlight the corresponding letter. If you make a mistake, click on the Go Back button, or step back. You can reset the whole puzzle by clicking the Reset button. Okay. Honestly, this one that I don't understand how they ever expect.
I had decrypted the note. It read, "Here. Full report to follow. But this is too urgent to wait. Arno and Yamada both dead. This is not a coincidence. Indeed, it seems that all of us who came together in July are in danger. Take great care. X." I wasn't the only one to make the connection between the costume killer murders. I'd been right all along. That was why he had asked to meet me. But what did I know that he didn't? I had enough for a story. An amazing story that was going to make my reputation
But we need
and
more.
blow Carchon's to pieces. I needed to get home fast and start typing.
No, we need to find more stuff. Nico's by that evening. Tell people.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Nico, it's Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, you cracked open the champagne yet?
Are you crazy?
What's wrong? Wait a minute. You didn't print it, did you?
Course I didn't print.
That's the best piece I've written.
The last, as far as I'm concerned.
It's important.
It's suicidal. You can't destroy a national hero.
He deserved it.
His corpse isn't even cold.
Ronnie, 2 hours ago I told you what I'd found. You loved it. You begged me to write it up immediately.
2 hours is a long time in newspapers, Nico.
Someone's got to you, haven't they?
Listen up, Nicole, and listen good. Pierre Carchon had a lot of friends. Powerful friends. For your own sake.
Forget what happened.
You got it. End of conversation. Good night.
This should have been my big break, but I knew there was nowhere else to sell this story. If Ronnie wouldn't print it, nobody would.
Bitch.
Bonsoir, Collard.
Mademoiselle Collard, my name is Plantard. I need to talk to you about your story. Your Pierre Carchon story.
How did you know about that?
There are people out there, madame, who will be very upset by this story.
Oh, really? Well, it's their lucky day. It's been spiked.
Yes, I know. We must meet.
We must?
I have information relating to your costume killer stories. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., Café de la Chandelle Verte, Rue Alain Court. I shall be wearing a grey overcoat. You must talk to no one about this.
You can't tell me what to...
Tomorrow at 8. I'll be waiting.
And we'll be going.
People complain about newspaper articles all the time, but not usually before they're printed. I was beginning to feel scared. This guy, Plantard. Could I trust him? Should I meet him or forget the whole business? I didn't have an answer.
We're definitely meeting the dude. Because it's suspicious as hell. Called it.
I'd only been in Paris for a week, but already I'd fallen in love with the city. My latest discovery was a little cafe, La Chandelle Verte. I was pretty sure the waitress was taking a shine to me. That old Stobart charm, I guess. Little did I know my reverie was about to be so rudely interrupted.
Oh my. Costume killer.
As I picked myself up, I was really angry. One minute I'm on vacation, the next minute some clown's blown me up. I knew right away what I was going to do. I was going to find that clown and bring him to justice. Because justice matters. Justice is up there with liberty, and equality, and, fraternity. After all, that's why I'd studied law, wasn't it? Well, that and the money, of course.
And he has a notepad. Long overdue vacation. Whoa, Kefir just exploded. Preparing by mirrors. Well, I think for a little teaser bit, there was lots of puzzles that took a long time, were a bit bull, but whatever. It's actually enjoyable so far, and I think this is where I'm gonna cut it. Hope you enjoy this itty bitty bit of a Broken Sword Shadow Templars. I might continue, maybe not. Who knows? Let's make a save. And its save will be D for Doggleby. Okie dokie. Bye bye.